A local organization is trying to right some of the horrors of war by helping children injured in U.S.-involved conflicts. 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFergie is here right now with this story. Joe?
See, the group's called Healing Children of Conflict, and for the first time, they brought a child to American soil for treatment. Hamzah Al-Daeni has seen and lived through more than any 8-year-old should ever have to. In May of 2008, he was playing in the yard of his family's home in Iraq when U.S. and opposition forces got into a skirmish.
His house is located right in the middle between the American army and the Mahdi army. So he was almost in the crossfire, and so the American missile hit right in front of the house.
Hamzah lost his right leg in the explosion. He was just 5. Several other family members were either injured or killed.
Initially, there was one hospital called Mustashfa Nafis in Iraq, and they told him he had no chance of making it, so this is kind of a miracle that he...
Desperate to get his son help, his father Ahmad turned to the country he blamed for his son's injuries, the United States. He was able to connect with Healing Children of Conflict. The Grand Rapids-based organization's mission is to help children seriously injured in conflicts involving the United States.
He says the trauma, the experience of what happened to his son was so traumatic, and he was very angry at the American army.
We're not able to confirm on our own that it was a U.S. missile. A Healing Children of Conflict spokesman says the shrapnel that injured Hamzah was from a missile that only U.S. forces use in Iraq.
But for him to come here and see this humanitarian effort, it really changed his mind completely. And he's seeing things from a very different perspective, and he's actually very grateful for that.
Hamzah will be in Grand Rapids for several weeks for treatment and to be fitted with an artificial leg. Several groups are volunteering to help. Those include the Ronald McDonald House. There's people providing transportation services, and a lot of organizations donating time and money.